Qué bonito amor, yo lo quiero mucho, porque siente todo lo que siento yo. Ven juntito a mí, quiero que tus manos me hagan mil caricias, quiero estar en ti. Dame más amor, pero más y más. Quiero que me beses como tú me besas y después te vas. Yo comprendo que mi alma en la vida no tiene derecho de quererte tanto, pero siento que tu alma me grita, me pide cariño y nomás no me aguanto. Qué bonito amor, qué bonito cielo, qué bonita luna, qué bonito sol. Si algo en mí cambió, te lo debo a ti, porque aquel cariño que quisieron tantos me lo diste a mí.
Okay, there is a little bit of coolness coming.
Yeah, you've got to snuggle into the goddess, even sweatier and hotter.
Okay.
I know, it's like a sauna, but you know, some people find some kind of transcendence
Yes.
when they go through the heat.
I'm looking for that transcendence.
Well, I'm getting there now. I actually have gone to another level in myself, being in here, I'm
I'll
roasting.
go with you then.
I need to talk to my manager and sort this heat out.
I'll
tell
go
you.
with you to that transcendence.
Now,
Let me just get
comfy,
take off my
darling.
clothes.
We need some
Yeah.
cocktails, please. Cocktails, anyone, please?
2 dry martinis. Can we have 2 dry martinis, please? Thank you.
Now, are you in love at the moment?
At the moment, I am in love. I would say yes.
That's very firm. What are you in love with, Jack?
I'm in love with the city of New York.
Uh-huh. Well, I think...
but she's a fickle lover.
Yeah. So how do
well,
you
like
find
all
her?
lovers. Now, my story is that I'm originally from Australia.
Uh-huh.
I'm originally from Sydney, Australia.
Like us, mate.
Like you, mate. I'm originally from Sydney, Australia, and when I first came here when I was 20 years old,
Yeah.
I immediately fell in love with the city of New York.
Yeah.
And knew that didn't know if it was going to be unrequited. I didn't know if New York loved me.
I know, it's a bit touch and go, isn't it? As she said, she can be fickle.
She's very fickle, like all lovers though. Do you know any lovers who are not fickle? Some days good, some days bad. You got to give them some flowers. They may forgive you.
Treat them
not.
mean, keep them cane.
No, yeah, all sorts of tricks that never work. So
you arrived at 20, you're young,
Yeah.
you were vivacious, you wanted to take on the world, you rocked into New York.
Well, I just fell in love with New York. I had no idea that it was going to be like this. And over the years, then I came back and forth many, many times, worked here and stuff, until eventually I won a green card.
Wait, you won the jackpot.
Yeah.
How did you feel? It's like finally they popped the question.
Yeah.
After all these years.
Finally we could get married. We got engaging to get married. And so I said yes to the green card lottery.
Yep.
And moved here permanently 3 years ago.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'm really happy it's all working
Thank
out
you
because
very
you never
much.
know these things.
Well, you don't know about love, because you come for love, and at the moment it is really working out. Okay, the thing I'm most passionate about New York is the sense of dreaming. Follow your dream and the opportunities that are here.
Yeah.
That has not waned.
Oh, that's
that
good.
actually remains.
That's
that does not change here in New York.
So your dreams are still intact.
Absolutely.
And they're still manifesting.
Well, you've got to manifest your dreams.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing about dreams. One must manifest one's own dreams. But New York is an excellent place for that. So if you come here with a very positive energy and you have a very specific and clear dream, then New York will love you. Is what I'm
so excited.
I believe
I'm manifesting.
Yeah.
But what about, can it lead to delusion and illusion? I mean, there's a fine line between dreams and illusion.
And madness.
And madness. Like, are we all just crazy running around believing we're in creating these dreams and it's just like a nightmare?
The definition between madness and dreaming is there's no difference between that. And it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
As long as you love your dream, you're following your dream, That's all that really matters
Yeah.
in life, and that actually makes you happy.
Yeah.
That's actually the definition, I think, of. I think the Zen people say following your bliss. I think that's their term for it. I believe it's like love.
Yeah.
You follow your dream, and you know what? Some days it's forward and then back a little, but keep going.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Yeah.
And this city does respond for that. Whatever the dream is, it's
But I've got to know
irrelevant.
what is
It's
the dream,
irrelevant.
Jack?
You-
What is your dream?
Okay,
Come
mine-
on, we're hearing and we've got to know,
Okay, all
understand.
right.
I want to hear it.
All right. My own particular dream is I'm a filmmaker and a scriptwriter.
Uh-huh.
And so I've written a musical.
Oh.
I've written a book for a musical, and I found a composer lyricist, and
Yes.
we've worked together. We're putting it on. The first workshop of it is on next month at Workshop Theatre Company here in Midtown. So it's being picked up by certain people, and it's on its way. So that's number one. I'm a filmmaker as well.
Yeah.
So I do films, and I've had all extraordinary opportunities here in areas where I really never would have occurred to me. So I do a very specific type of film animation called neon animation, and what happened is that it was discovered here by a very high fashion designer called Norma Kamali, and she fell in love with that.
Yep.
And so we collaborated together for Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, the last couple of New York Fashion Weeks, and we continue to work together and collaborate.
Ah, this city loves you.
Yeah, well,
it really
I
does.
love the city.
It's working for you all over.
I absolutely love the city.
That's beautiful.
And the thing is, you just got to keep going, though.
Yeah.
You got to show your wares. You got to show people, and you got to offer. It's like offering. It's like offering a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Some people either want it or you offer a piece
So
of cake.
what about romance, Jack? Come on, it sounds like all work, no play. There must be a bit of action happening beside
So you want
the
what?
dream.
You
Come
want-
on.
You want that sort of romance?
Just a
as
little,
well?
just a treat.
Okay.
And then I think, yeah.
All right. This is what I find in New York is that the girls are very forward here compared with Australia. The girls pretend to be forward in Australia, but they're very forward here.
But what do you mean? they're
In other
forward?
words,
Assertive.
assertive. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean assertive.
doctor?
That's very
Is
good.
this your
The
experience,
doctor
doctor?
knows.
Yes, in
Yeah.
my medical experience,
Yeah.
that is true.
They're very, very assertive. So if they like you,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you don't even know they like you, but you know then you really know that they like you.
So it's on straight away.
it's
No
full
mucking
on.
around.
No,
I
there's
like
no
you.
time.
Communication.
Yes, it's very clear as well. It's very goal orientated also in this city.
I like it. Well, there's not much time to muck around, really, is there?
No,
Let's get
there's
on
no
with it.
time. People are too busy following their dreams to muck around.
And
to
is your
waste their
musical
time.
about this? Let's get on, baby. Can I be in the show?
Viste a mí, qué bonito amor. That's for Love TV.